Hello and welcome back to Midford Pottery in 2024. It has been a while. We've had some health issues, we've had some moving going on, but we're going to get back to it. And in this one, something I haven't done yet, a spoon rest. Sounds simple. We're going to have a go on our little tabletop wheel, which is our little Shimpo wheel. So we'll just adjust our camera, get it in position. Can we get it a bit better for you? Yeah, so I don't get in the way. So I've got an example of what we're going to attempt. So this is B17C white stoneware, or light buff stoneware, and it's like a coaster, but it's got a little bit that will flatten out for our spoon rest. So something like that, that's what we're aiming for. Like I said, we're going to do it on our Shimpo, on these small bats, and we're going to do 350 grams of this clay. I did a couple yesterday. We'll do some more. Got our clay prepped here. So this is reclaimed clay, 350 grams, bit on the wetter side, and we're going to go on our little Shimpo. So, as always, we will just centre our bit of clay. Nice to be back on the wheel after such a break. So as always, we're going to do a little cone up. And down a couple of times. And just gives the clay a last little bit of kneading, because it is reclaimed. It has been kneaded, but I found that you can never over prep your clay. So, got our cone. We're going to squash that down into the middle. Make sure we're centred. And because we're doing a disc, I'm going to use the side of our hand. And we're just going to use our right hand as a guide, so it doesn't get too much of an overhang. And we're going to squash that clay down like so, just to get our start of our disc. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to dip, and we need our sponge because you need quite a bit of water for this bit, I've found. So we're just going to dip in the middle to our thickness, and then we're just going to slowly drag that clay out a little bit further, trying to keep it nice and even. And I'm just going off eye for the diameter. And go off feel for the thickness, so we don't want to get too thin. So we do that a couple of times, that spreads it out. Now, what I've found, normally you'll get a high spot in the middle and it'll go a little thinner towards the edge. This is where our wooden rib comes in handy. So plenty of water on. I'm going to start from the middle. I'm just going to press that down a little bit and go out, just to give us an initial evening of the clay. Some more water on, and then we'll go to the long end to try and get it nice and flat all across the piece. And you can see when it gets there because of the colour, the clay changes colour. Like so. And then what I like to do is just give it another run across, backwards and forwards, just to compress that surface. And then this is where you can put your little flourish in of a spiral if you want. We're just going to get rid of the rough bit of clay off the edge, loose bit of clay. We're going to do our edge last, so a slow wheel. So you can do it with your finger, any edge. We'll have a go with the corner of the rib. So it's a decent. So we're just going to put a spiral in. So we start in the middle. Go to our outside. That gives us a bit of decoration. And then just to get rid of the rough sort of edges on it, we'll just follow that spiral gently with a sponge. Take some of the roughness off the tops of them spirals. And then make our edge. So I use the corner of the rib, dig it under the clay and push in, and then bring that up, and that gives us our edge for our spoon rest. And then we want to smooth the edge off, so here's our chamois. Just a light pressure, hold the chamois on it, that smooths it off. And then, as normal, get our little throwing stick. We're just going to take this little bit of excess clay off there. And then gently hold the edge against that edge and just takes that, just smooths it off a little bit. And then one last run with the chamois just to get any unevenness out of it. And that's pretty much it. So we've got one little thing to do, so get rid of the water, because this is going to stop on the bat till it's dried out a bit. So we'll stop our wheel, make sure you haven't got a pond of water in the middle, and then this is where we make it a spoon rest. It's a bit like making a lip on a pouring jug. So basically wet your finger, pick the middle, press that edge down and move your finger side to side, and you get your opening for your spoon rest. And then, because it's on a bat, take that off and give you a look. So there you go, so it's on there like that, nice decorative spoon rest. Now I used to wire them off when they were wet, but I found that it warps the wider, flatter shapes. So we're going to let that dry off for a little while, a little bit before leather hard, then run a metal wire through it to release it from the bat, and then it's ready for trimming, and that's it. Nice little spoon rest. So there you go, I'll put him over here. We'll swing the camera back up for me. So there you go. Our first video of 2024, can you believe it? Like I say, we are in a new studio. When I hit 1,000 subs, there'll be a studio tour video. That is my promise. So, thanks for watching. Clears the way. See you in another video. hopefully very soon. Bye for now.